Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to have you here. This week I made Zomkom or millet drink. A friend of mine taught me the recipe, and since then I've been making this every now and then. It's so delicious and quite easy to make, so stay tuned and let me show you how I did it. So this drink originates from most of the Muslim communities in Ghana here, and so to begin, I wash the millets. When you buy the millets from the market, the raw one, it's usually very dirty, so I like to run it under the water for quite some time. I washed this for about 5 or 6 times until the water ran clear, until I was convinced that I had thoroughly washed this. So please factor that you really have to wash this well. So here's how it looks like after it's been washed. I left this to ferment overnight. You can leave it to ferment for a couple of hours or even 2 days, but overnight I think it's okay. So once that's done, I strain the water off and then come and blend it. I'm going to list the ingredients and their measurements in the description bar, so please do check it out, okay? I also soak some rice, which is totally optional, okay? You don't need to add that if you don't want to. But then my friend taught me using rice as well as the millet, so yeah. For the other ingredients that I added was cloves, grains of selim, and then African peppercorns, and ginger, and some dry pepper. These are ingredients that you can easily come across, in our local markets. I also added some water and then blended it, and then I proceeded to straining. Now this is where the work is. If you have a cheesecloth, it works perfectly well, but for me I don't have that, so I used my strainer. I think I strained this for about 6 to 8 times before I was okay. Then I also added some tamarind. I bought this from Nima markets, okay? I don't know if you can easily get these in a local market, but then I got this purposely from Nima markets. I soaked it in hot water, then left it overnight. Then I strained it and added it to the juice. The tamarind is also optional, but then I find that it adds a very tangy kick to it that I love. So if you can lay hands on tamarind, you can add that. If not, your drink will be perfectly fine without it. I also decided to use a finer strainer for the last batch because it still had some chaff in it, which I didn't really like. So yeah, be sure to strain thoroughly, okay, if you really want to enjoy the drink. The last addition to this is my sugar. You can add any sweetener of choice, add any quantity you want, okay, and then that's it. So simple to make. Please do try this and let me know how it goes. I bet you love it. It's like my favorite drink at the moment. Thank you for watching. God bless you and bye.